What's up, guys?
How's everybody doing tonight? I wanted to do like something spooky scary for Halloween week, but cuz I'm still feeling really crappy,
Yeah.
we're going to do something a little bit easier. You have enough for
Yeah.
redeem? Oh no.
Mary needs that.
Rosley hasn't.
What? Oh no.
Rosley? How dare you? How
Why would they?
How dare you, Rosley? Okay, hold on. 5 push-ups it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. So
Oh God!
Shot of that.
No
So
God.
Mary needs another shot of that saccharin gay shit to recover.
Yeah. Sorry, I have been kinda AFK all week because the past 3 days of my life have been filled with doctors. Kitty may or may not have pneumonia. I'm not sure yet.
Does your chest
Or
hurt?
turn off her cringe inhibitor.
Chest does not hurt, weirdly enough.
Then it might either be real early pneumonia or you may not have pneumonia.
It's been happening for a month.
Yeah, I know, but one of the biggest indicators is your chest hurts.
My throat hurts. It could also be allergic.
It could also be a throat infection.
I am on both antibiotics and nasal spray now.
Since you're sick, I'm not going to make too many jokes.
But it was literally at a point where if I lie down in bed, that's when the coughing is at its worst because of the post-nasal drip. And I can't,
Yeah.
I haven't been able to sleep because if I lie down, the coughing fits start, and it gets so bad that I have to get up and vom.
Yeah, you told me that. That's... You know this, but that's really not good.
It's really not. So yeah, that's why I've been having like fucking 3 days of doctor visits.
Wow.
Pharmacy visits and all sorts of shit.
I would like.
So, but enough about Mama Nary's ailing health. Let's play some lesbians.
I know what you meant by that, but that choice of words was crazy.
Well, my date with Dow isn't until later. I guess I'll busy myself till then. Oh, we're just going straight into Explorer time.
Alright.
Oh, it's Say! Who's at Akiyama Cinema? Who's at Hot Air Balloon? Oh, it's Teru. Oh, it's you.
We don't know her name yet.
Oh, it's Shizuka.
The vigilante who could easily be a VTuber.
Let's go see Puppy Girl.
Yeah.
Nothing like that fresh ocean air. I really should come here more often. Maybe it'd be nice to bring Dow along with me at some point, too. Oh god, she's so hot, brain failing.
You're thinking about her in a bikini, aren't you,
I hope
Jerry?
they're literal about that hot air balloon. I want to accidentally spill my latte on unsuspecting victims. I still think Teru's route is gonna be my favorite because Teru is just so sweet. Did somebody just?
Wait, we
I'm
can't.
back. My internet
Wait,
crashed.
Okay.
wait. We can't date Teru in this one.
No, because we did Teru. No, not Teru. 10.
You did tens already.
Yeah, we did 10s already. 10's route is just so sweet. And I'm a sucker for that saccharine stuff.
I know you almost lost your teeth.
Neri, I have a message from Kylisa.
What?
She says hi and that you're an adorable little snook. Oh,
Tell her no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Maybe it'd be nice to bring Dow along with me at some point again, too. Oh god, she's so hot, brain failing. Oh, hey. You know, that movie wasn't so bad.
glad you didn't think it was too awful. It was very long, though. It could have easily been an hour shorter, for my sanity's sake.
Hey, ladies, how's it going? Hi, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Say just sat through her first big horror movie last night.
Oh, hey, good for you. I mean, I wanted to watch my cartoons, but sometimes you gotta let the roomie win the fight for what to watch.
Let I beat you at rock, paper, scissors, fair and square. But anyway, would your tastes have extended beyond a boundary that you didn't realize was there if we had just settled for cartoons again? Huh, where does this seem familiar?
God damn it, I'm being called out.
Trying new things is the only way to discover new pieces of yourself.
Wait, what happened?
Uh,
Um, what? Did I say something weird?
no, that
Don't worry.
was just kind of beautiful. And very off the cuff. You should write a book.
Oh, thank you.
Jury is not always aware of the effect she has on women.
Like somebody? Well, no, you are acutely aware of
I
it.
am very acutely aware of the effect I have on women.
I mean,
A
I've done
book?
that a couple of times too, and I'm
I'm
not
aware
even
of it,
trying.
just somewhat aware of what we do. Thea's dense as a bag of bricks.
Uh,
Yuki, wait! Don't wander off! Oh, she's lost in thought. Yay! I better go make sure she doesn't wander into any potholes. But I think the suggestion of the book has really taken her. Oh my god,
you just-
Sei does the same fucking, like fucking 3 faces that 10 does.
I wonder who else does them.
Shut your mouth.
Look, it's fun to tease you.
Now, I had
I'm
that
glad
feeling.
it helped to bolster her creative juices. And you also found something new, too. Me too! I'll see you at work sometime soon, okay? Wait. Take care, Sei. Give Yuki my regards when she gets her head out of the clouds. Book written by Yuki-chan, eh? I bet it'd be super interesting. Hey, Dark Darts!
Hello, Dark. Welcome to the chat.
Hot air balloon coffee house.
This isn't the cafe.
Yes.
Aw, jeez. I know I look like a hard ass, but I always get so intimidated coming to these kinds of places. They always expect you to know what everything's called. I don't know the first thing about coffee other than it smells good. Hi there. Jump in my hot air balloon. What can I get for you? It has been too long, Dark Darts. It has been way, way too long. Jump? That's just our company's slogan, ma'am. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about jumping into something else.
Something else named Dow.
And no, that something else definitely isn't called your bones.
No, it's called Dow's Bones.
That's okay. Are you here to beat somebody up? What? No! I'm sorry. Oh god,
Well,
this is
not in
going
that way
well.
of thinking it is.
So, can I get a... Okay, whatever you do not get this wrong. Say it. Say it. Can I get an Americano Express? What? Crap, I got it wrong! I mean an Americano, please. Sure.
Oh no.
I think we're both
Jury's a
judging each other
disaster
right now,
lesbian
but I
too.
feel weirdly compelled to tip her. Well, that was
Oh,
kind
no,
of a disaster.
Oh no, Jury's a disaster lesbian too.
Let's see the Akiyama Cinema.
And there
Can you give me a
can't
sec?
call...
I gotta go get my charger. Be right back.
Okay.
Alright. And there you can't say nothing about me saying that because it's in your Blue Sky bio.
A movie, huh? I guess I've got some time to burn. I kind of just want to buy the popcorn and go. It'd be so
Valid.
nice to bring Dow to a movie. We wouldn't watch it, though. Wait, what's going on over there?
I mean, I think she's interested. I don't know, though. You know Yuki-chan. She's pretty hard to read. But who could resist me, right?
I think a lot of women would be able to resist your, very wet dog energy, Natsuki.
You say that because you're my niece.
No, I'm not your niece. Say is your niece. I'm your roommate. Oh, head pats!
Well, you're pretty much adopted at this point, okay? Oh,
Thank
there
you
she
so much for the
goes.
head pats, Dark Darts.
Oh, there she goes on that cute shit again.
You're silly, Natsuki. You should just tell her how you feel. You've had a crush on Yuki-chan for ages, haven't you? Ooh, gossip in my Akiyama Cinema?
I mean, yeah. But I think Seichan would kick my ass if I started dating a bestie, you know? Even I don't want to be a pain to my own niece. I love Sei. I don't want to make it weird.
I get that, but you know how chill Sei is.
Yeah, I don't think Sei would have a problem with it.
Well, okay, maybe chill is the wrong word, because she has no chill. It's like she subsists entirely on a diet of Red Bull.
No chill, no thoughts, just vibes.
Exactly. One time I saw her eat one of her guitars.
Damn. I did not need to... Oh, my niece had... Never mind. Did she swallow it whole or did she chew?
That'll be like, I can teach her to be the better of a throat goat.
She chomped. That's how she eats everything. She chomped. That's why there's a big giant bite mark in our table now.
Oh. I half thought that line was gonna make Neri explode.
I think as long as she knew you weren't just playing around, she'd support you. You're all adults, right?
Yeah, that's true. I know. Maybe I'll tell Yuki-chan soon then. I guess I gotta work out how.
Hey, that's the spirit. Maybe Yuki-chan will make you settle down. Finally, you goddamn remorseless womanizer.
Alright, that's it. Just for that, I'm making Bestie worse. I gotta say, I think Yuki-chan could make just about any woman settle down with her at their side.
And, now that I think about it, a lot of Yuki-chan's previous girlfriends have been, like, worse than you.
So you're saying there's a chance I could make it stick?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Too late, already running with it.
What I'm saying is, you might not be bad enough for her.
And what I'm saying is I know what Jury was doing underneath the desk.
That was in the last route, you... Were you watching the stream?
Alternative timeline.
Well, yes.
Oh. I really need to punch Jury for this. On the mouth. With my mouth. Repeatedly.
And tongue.
And my tongue, yeah.
Hey, it's not her fault I know what those sounds mean.
Here. She's a babe.
Come on, let's go catch a movie already. I guess I better brush up on my cinema history.
Oh yeah, didn't she have a movie blog or something? Oh, and they moved out of earshot. I wanted to hear the gossip. Oh well, I guess I'll just buy some popcorn and go.
Jury.
No, hey Shizuka. Hyojin, too. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Hey there, Annie. Listen, we're having an issue. An issue?
Yes. Hyojin expects me to put something bought from Sandwich Queen into my stomach.
Ah.
I am not willing to do this. Even for her, I am not willing to do this.
Come on, Shizuka. It's delicious. Why does this song and dance always seem to happen? It's like half the population loves Sandwich Queen, and the other just can't stand it. Shizuka?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted, as happens sometimes. I am of the latter.
Here. You both just don't get it. It's so good. I love eating garbage. Maybe it's just because I wasn't actually allowed fast food for, like, my whole life, but SQ tastes pretty good to me. Yeah, she was an idol singer.
Maya, is that you? Could I not just take you to a nice restaurant instead?
No, Shizuka put me down!
You like it. See you later, Jury. Please take care when eating at Sandwich Queen.
Oh, direct action. Not that I blame her. I'm not sure why I wandered in here either, but I'm about to wander right back out.
She liked it.
Akiyama Town Center. Teru, this is you.
Oh, I get to break out the Yakuza voice.
A town center? Well, the sad Yakuza voice. Town center has a
Yeah.
nice clear view of the ocean today. It sure is beautiful. Huh? Who's over there looking towards the beach? Seems like she's muttering to herself. Oh!
I'll tell you one day. I've got
Hey, Teru!
ah!
Oh, that was pretty cute.
Kiddo, you gave me a heart attack. Gee. Oh, Kiddo. Kiddo, you gave me a heart attack. Jeez.
Aw, don't leave, I'm sorry. She sulked off. I feel like I just got a glimpse of baby Teru-chan. I wonder what she was looking at from such a distance anyway.
And Terry seems like the kind of woman that would cut your fingers off and stuff them in your mouth if she ever heard you say that.
Karaoke. I don't usually come here, but sometimes you just gotta sing your heart out. I guess like whoever is in there right now is. Wow. She can't hit a damn note.
Oh, baby!
Oh, what if we all sing badly at the same time?
Oh lord.
Ready?
Here we go, Chad.
3, 2,
Two.
1. Oh, baby!
Oh my god.
You are
Oh my goodness.
There's a solemn-looking maid next to her. I wonder if her ears are bleeding. Maybe I'll come back another time.
No, her ears aren't bleeding. She's a robot.
Alright, here's the empty lot I've heard so much about. What's going on here? Wait, is that a book over there? Huh, I guess the rumors were true. Sins of the Flesh.
Ilden Rang? Really? Really? Ilden Rang?
It's hilarious.
Alright. After all my exploring across Akiyama, it was time for my date with the hottest mom on the block, and to see if I could hold my nerve throughout it.
Spoiler
I had a
alert, you
feeling that
can't.
if I played my cards right, something very nice could be waiting for me at the end of it all. Like a box of fucking tissue paper. This box is empty! Curses!
Alright, chat. I hope you're ready for some movie magic, so to speak. I'm going to be doing something cringe and wholesome at the same time.
Ah. I await the chaos.
I'm
you
sorry,
bring
I'm
forth.
like so fucking...
Don't gotta apologize.
But until then, I was gonna be a total wreck thinking about everything that could go wrong. Shit, I'm nervous. When even was the last time I went on a date? Jeez.
Knees, weak arms are heavy.
I wasn't really the kind of girl to do feeling nervous, but wow, I sure was. And who could blame me?
Yo.
You're such a good girl. You good there?
Was that a sneeze or a gay scream?
I I can't tell.
Gay scream. Oh, also, Neri, I kind of put that you do that into a story I'm writing.
Oh no. That gorgeous body and that smoky gaze. Tao's been
And
the
those,
only thing on
and
my mind since that happened. Oh god. I'm choking.
Take your time, Mary.
I wanted to sleep with her again, damn it.
I don't think
Mm.
I don't think 10 would judge you.
I think 10 would also sleep with Dao.
I think most of the cast would do that.
I think most of...
Look, I like teasing people. It's fun.
You know what? Something that I really liked about, Love Bakudan.
What's that?
So there is no real harem ending, which, is kind of a staple in a lot of these VNs.
But you
Instead,
find that refreshing.
instead, what happens is if you go in one girl's route in Love Bakudan, the other potential romance options will hook up with each other.
That's cool.
I mean, that happens
That happens
in
in
this
this
game
one
too.
too.
Yeah. Dao and Mirai are a dangerous couple.
Yeah. I I slipped my hands in my jacket pockets, feeling my jaw tense with the anticipation and excitement of seeing Dao again. Even though it had only been a few hours, really, it was still just so unbelievable that she wanted to date me. Me. I...
Oh, that's probably her.
Cherry. Sorry I'm late.
But even though I'd been nervous in the beginning, and even though I was shaking in my boots thinking about messing this up, hearing her voice reach my ears out of the blue just made all the anxiety melt away. Dao. She looked gorgeous. Even more gorgeous than usual somehow. She had a look in her eyes.
I'm so sorry for the delay there, sweetheart. I hope you weren't waiting too long.
And now my vision's clear. I'm sorry for the delay.
And then somebody across the street goes, "Hey, Jury, I can see your tail wagging."
She could have left me waiting here hours and I would still be ready for and willing for whatever was gonna happen today. Me? No, not long at all. It would have been worth it no matter what, right? Oh god! Yeah, this might be a shorter stream this time.
Good.
Dao giggled behind her hand as she wrapped her arm around mine.
You really are too sweet for your own good.
I'm glad you think so. Dao giggled against my ear playfully.
Of course I do, sweetie. Let's make sure to have lots of fun today, okay?
With Dao on my arm and a mind racing full of dirty thoughts. Would we have sex again tonight? Should I even hope for that? Well, I guess should I didn't really matter, considering I was already praying on my knees for such a thing. But as I
That
tried
phrase
to
is
ignore the wry smile on my face as we walked,
Uh,
I could tell that where Dao was concerned, even with her relentless flirting, there was something else on her mind. We didn't know each other well enough for those kinds of conversations yet, I felt. Is my voice more nasally than usual?
no.
no.
Hmm. No, I meant like, more... Is there like the sound, like the hint of the sickness in my voice?
A little bit, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Less than when you first got sick.
Yeah.
Mm,
Sorry for breaking you and making you squeal, which caused a coughing fit, Neri.
And no, boss, I'm not gonna clip that, but I'll always remember it.
mm.
And why? Because I'm the evil little brother.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So,
So,
Love you too.
how are you doing today? So I thought a harmless question was the best way forwards.
huh? Oh!
Caught Dao on the back foot there with that one. Laughing bashfully to herself, Dao tucked a strand of hair behind her ear as she grinned.
I'm doing well.
Bullshit.
I'm very happy to be here with a handsome woman like you.
Shut your mouth.
What about her mouth, Jerry?
Really? And you call me a charmer? Fuck. I'm trying to
Are you
open
good,
a bag
Mary?
of cough drops for my throat. But it's like, tear here, tear here. Oh, both sides got torn off before they reached the middle. So now I have to get out the fucking scissors.
Neri has skizzers confirmed. She is cutting open the bag of cough drops.
Yes, I scissor. What about it?
Yes, we know. You
That
love
wasn't the
our...
joke I was going
Yeah.
for a more anti-comedy route, but okay.
Yeah, we know. We know you're into your arts and crafts, Mary.
I actually am really into arts and crafts, if I'm being honest.
Unironically.
Unironically.
That reminds me, I'm gonna have to get you those Battletech minis sometime. I feel like you don't know what you've let yourself in for, Cherry-chan.
I'm looking forward to finding out. Dao chuckled as we flirted with each other, but that far-off look in her pretty eyes returned quickly after the fact.
Oh, gosh.
I won't keep prying or anything, but you sure you're alright? Dao paused for a few seconds, and I felt her arm squeeze around my arm as we did. Oh, she smelled so good.
Wow.
Oh, I don't want to make this.
I don't want to make...
Oh, that's you.
That's me there. Oh, I don't want to make this the first conversation of our date. It doesn't feel fair to be so self-centered.
Hey, don't worry about that kind of stuff. We'll have plenty of conversations, I'm sure. Probably.
Oh, you have plans already, do you?
Hey, I never said that.
Thank you, jury. It might be nice to get off my chest then. My massive mommy milkers, my massive bazongas, my massive garbanzo chest mounts.
How
Hold
much you
on,
want to
hold
bet,
on.
jury? How much you want to bet jury's safe word is Cobra? This reminds me of that old Johnny Bravo episode. I'm about to date myself so hard here.
My
But this reminds me of the
these,
episode of
my
Johnny Bravo where he
boobies,
goes,
my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my honker bonker doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mouths? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
Let me read it. Let me read it.
You want to read it?
These, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed milkies, my honker bonker doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mound. You mean the super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking hit?
I'm ashamed to say that my eyes fell to her boobs in that moment, but I promise I really meant well.
it happens. Moments of weakness happens.
Sure.
Where are we headed for our date anyway? Got any special plans here?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh.
You said you liked the fact that I don't put on airs about who I am, right?
That's right. I think it's one of your best qualities. I'm sure you have many. Alongside being good in bed and having integrity.
Jury is that hot girl that doesn't know she's hot, isn't she? Valid reaction.
Anyway, I was gonna take you to a nearby bar.
Oh, and what's that place called?
I smiled proudly at the hidden gem this place was. Dao seemed like she was very much enjoying my enthusiasm. Libretto's Alleyway. You ever been?
Libretto? No, I don't believe I have.
It's a nice place. I've only been there the once, but it made quite the impression. Plus, it's not too out of my price range. But I don't want to take you to a dive or anything like that just to save money. Dao laughed as she squeezed my arm affectionately.
Yuri. I have a feeling anywhere with you would be perfect.
I hate you so goddamn much right now. I hate you so goddamn much right now.
What's that, Derry? I thought you were immune.
I've gotta say,
No, she's
I'm
not.
agreeing with that sentiment very much so far, too. Dao and myself took a slow walk through Akiyama's streets as we headed towards the bar. I felt like my mind was racing with all kinds of thoughts. Most of them were pretty dirty, actually, but I guess that's not surprising.
Oh god, I just remembered that song that's also called Dirty Thoughts.
Oh, let me redo that. Oh.
Dow.
I
She
said
did that.
Oh.
oh.
Off in the distance of where we were. Hey, isn't that Conda? Dow's gaze was arrested.
I'll be right back.
You'll be right back?
Yeah, I gotta clean up my dog.
Dow's gaze was arrested to a particular sight that I don't think either of us were expecting to see. Oh my. I never expected to see those two actually spending time together.
I still don't know who that is.
Oh, someone you know. That's
Oh.
Hazuki Mishima at her side. Mirai-chan's younger sister.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Hazuki Mishima? Well, I guess if Dao knew Mirai, it wasn't surprising Kanda would know Hazuki. But still... I wonder if those two are getting used to each other. Nothing,
I see it.
darling. It's alright.
I
Oh
see it.
God, is that the arranged marriage she's trying to get out of?
Maybe. But if it weren't for that, I could see them actually naturally getting together.
Just something Kanda and myself weren't expecting to be shoved into, I suppose. You're better off out of that. Well, if you insist. I certainly will. You probably should pry in that instance. Kanda and Hazuki were walking along the street arm in arm, talking quite a lot from the looks of it as they walked.
Yay!
Dao looked at them with a different, more renewed air of relief about her, before she turned to me as I came to a stop. Are we here? Yes, ma'am. As I pushed open the door to Libretto's alleyway, I was immediately reminded of the 3 reasons I'd brought Dao here. Ah, this is a nice little spot. I've never been here before. A warm atmosphere, a cozy scent, and pleasant music. This place really was a hidden gem. It's nice and comfortable, right? We can get cozy here and nobody would be any the wiser. Put that tongue back in your mouth! Put that tongue back in your mouth! God damn it!
It looks like she finds this all... it looks like she finds this all tragically delicious.
Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, here we go. I should hope so, Jury-chan. I've been looking forward to a repeat performance of our time in Tokyo.
Yeah, where you two played dueling tongues all night, right?
The nice thing about Thea, or Legion, being AFK, I don't trip myself up over my own lines. Haha.
You know you just said that and it's recorded, right? So all they would have to do is go back into the VOD and watch it so they hear you say that.
Now that's a sentence that made my nerves stand on end in the best way.
I'm back.
You missed it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you missed
What I
where we
missed.
say something potentially incriminating.
Alright, let's rewind. I should hope so, Jury-chan. I've been looking forward to a repeat performance.
Hello,
of our time in
motherfucker.
Tokyo.
God damn it. Why did I scroll back?
Well, I don't know, nerd.
Frosty
Why
Razor
did...
Blade, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crime family. I'm being tormented with sexy voices.
I don't know, Neri.
Just
Why did you
look,
willingly
Neri.
rewind to hear them say it?
I'm just that hot, okay?
After ordering a couple of drinks, the two of us slid ourselves into a booth at the back of the room. Dow sat across from me, sweeping her tight-fitting skirt beneath her thighs as she... and placed her purse down to the right of her as she leant forward slightly. Alone at last.
Hello? Oh, that was me.
No, that's
I returned.
Jury.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I misread. Dyslexia.
Taking a sip of her drink, Dow didn't break eye contact with me. Our connection felt so intense and physical, even just from a look. Yeah, this is a lesbian game, Frosty. I mean, and we're doing the hot mom route.
Oh, so you admit she's hot.
Right. Hi,
I still
Frosty.
think
I'm
the
Legion of the
route we
Argent
did before,
System.
10's route, is gonna be my favorite, just because I love that, like, that sweet, saccharine, romantic stuff.
Yes. Neri is a
But
being
also,
of
I'm making you.
subverted expectations.
What do you mean
I
I
was going to
subverted
say,
expectations?
You know exactly what that means.
No, actually, I don't.
Oh.
It
Well,
means that you're more into romantic stuff than uh other stuff.
I like stuff with feeling behind it, okay?
yeah, I know.
And that's
That's
valid.
I know that about you now, but when I first met you, I had no idea. That's what I'm saying. Looks like I'm not the only softie, huh, boss?
Shut up.
Hey, I
So,
just remembered you said that.
you know.
No, I don't know, Dow.
I was surprised to find out where you were.
Oh, really?
Hmm. Mirai Chan has a lot of her business meetings in the VIP suite of that place. But I still hadn't seen you before.
Huh. Did you come around a lot at night?
Oh no, last night was quite the outlier. I guess fate works in mysterious ways. I usually see a blonde girl working at the front desk when it's daytime.
Wait. Don't tell me. No volume control. Always looks like she's 2 seconds away from jumping in the air. Plays guitar. Has a tongue piercing. Is that the blonde girl you see?
She also has the ADHD of a golden retriever.
And probably barks when she thinks no one can hear her.
Sometimes she gets her words a little muddled up when I talk to her, though.
She's just like that.
Also, I mean, Dal, have you seen yourself?
No, but Say just
It's a
gets her word. Yes, Dow can make anyone's words get muddled. Say's words also just get muddled, though, just because Say is Say.
Right.
it's adorable.
Say is the girl who is like, "Yay, pizza! Ow, I burned my tongue!"
Alright.
So, like
It's
you half the time.
adorable.
Shut your face. You know what? Yes,
Alright, we're gonna move
Say
on.
is the girl who would sprain her ankle jumping a fence.
She Alright. I'm gonna try and read it one. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
okay. Yeah. No, you're okay. Good. Go. I read it 2 times. It's okay.
I didn't get picked up.
It's adorable.
Oh! Why are you doing this to me?
Because
Because
it's funny.
Hmm.
you think you
Wow, I
think
bet
Dao knows she
Say
could have any
almost
woman
fell
she
out of her
wanted?
seat whenever this woman walked past her to go to Mirai's suite.
So if she works there in the daytime, then you work the rush hour, correct?
Mm-hmm. I was very lucky to get the job, actually.
What makes you say that?
Oh, my criminal record.
Huh?
Dao blinked for a second before I saw her remember that fact about myself with great pleasure.
Ah, yes. What a lovely reminder that you're a bad girl, Cherry-chan. You're so sweet that I almost forgot.
Legion? I will end your
Yeah?
physical existence.
You'd have to drive to where I live, and I don't think you can do that.
You're such a tease.
I like to think so.
As I writhed around in the most welcome kind of agony. You and me both, jury! Dao leant back in her seat, sparking up a thin cigar as she smirked.
No, in all seriousness, you really aren't what I expected of you at all.
In, in a good way, I hope?
Even better than that.
Oof. 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 Mm.
Oh my god, you're killing.
Taking a long drag of her tobacco, Dao's gaze fell away from me for a second before pinging back up to me with conviction.
Well, since you're such an honest girl,
That one was on purpose.
I suppose I should go back to a question you had asked me just last night.
Mm. Oh? And what was that? Feels like I've asked you a ton of questions already. Mm.
Now he's getting grumpy. This is great. It was one about my profession.
Your profession?
You see how to put it. Oh, fuck it. I'm an arms dealer, sweetie.
What?
Mm.
An arms dealer? Holy crap, I didn't say that part out loud, but that certainly wasn't exactly a regular 9 to 5. Really?
Holy
Wow.
holy shit, she actually lives your catchphrase.
Not going to run a mile.
Hey, I'm in this for as long as you are.
Well, as I said, Jury-chan, too sweet for your own good.
Gah. Dao continued as she tapped her thumb against the edge of her cigar.
Well, the pay is wonderful, don't get me wrong, but it certainly carries a lot of risk to it. I'm beginning to find it kind of tiring. Keep it all up, you know?
Dao's eyes smiled sadly along with her lips as she said that. I hung on to every word.
I can handle a lot of things being thrown at me, but the dangers that bring matters of the heart into it, they frighten me more than anything else.
Like what?
Well, I guess it's about what I mentioned earlier. About how I didn't want this to be the first conversation we had on this date, but there's something about you that lets me know I can say whatever I want to you, honey, and you'll always be listening to me.
Oh, that's a sweet moment.
Am I right?
Dao leant against her hands as she smirked. I felt a blush rush onto my cheeks.
I bet you did.
Of course. You can tell me anything.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Mommy appreciates you.
Shut
Ain't no way.
up. Shut
Ain't
your...
no way.
Shut up. Shut...
There ain't no way you just broke.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I felt a shock in between my legs. Dao giggled.
In all seriousness,
But as her smile faded, and she pulled up her purse for a second, rummaging around inside it, what she pulled out to show me was very surprising. What's this? Dao frowned as she stubbed out the remaining embers of her cigar in the crystal ashtray and folded her arms.
this was pushed through my letter slot late last night, according to my daughter.
Picking up the letter in my hands, I unfolded it and read the words before me. Dao Marin, we are watching you. If you do not stop going down this path of gun warfare, we will make you pay with more than your wealth. Sometimes, death can be a blessing.
And we also
I
want
really
to know
hope
what
this
your
isn't-
favorite scary movie is.
In this letter, it felt more creepy than anything else. Just looking at it, it felt overly personal, as though the person in question knew many aspects of Dao's private life.
I have a theory.
What's your theory?
Sorry.
I have a theory that it's Conda trying to get her mom to stop.
I could see that.
Sorry, Jury-chan. I'm sorry, Jury-chan, to bring this up with you on our first date.
No, I'm glad you did. You can always talk to me about whatever.
Thank you, honey. To be honest, I was at a bit of a loss. These words. They feel so delicious. Like someone will do anything to get me out of this business. I don't even want this business anymore. Not really. But now that it's being threatened to be right, but now that it's being threatened to be taken off me by someone trying to push me out,
It's only making you want to cling on harder.
Exactly.
But who the hell would have written this to you? Do many people even know what you do for a living? Dao shook her head as she sighed.
Where I could not enough where I could comfortably try to inspect them. Only a handful of people know, and all of them are very dear to me.
Dao looked pained.
I hope it's not who I think it is, but I won't say a name until I'm more certain. Still, thank you for looking at this letter with me, Juri-chan. Strangely, it just feels like a comfort to know another pair of eyes has seen it. My daughter was the one who found it, you see, and she was understandably rattled. Pay with more than you're well. I dread to think what that could mean.
Time to save again. I'm sure a lady like you doesn't need this offer, but if you ever need backing up, I'm here for you. Dao smiled at me again, this time with a slightly more smitten smile that made my heart race.
I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you.
It seemed as though Dao was finished with that particular topic, but I felt very touched. She'd felt I was trustworthy enough to share. The rest of our date was nice and casual. We didn't talk too much about personal suspects after. The rest of our date was nice and casual. We didn't talk too much about personal subjects after that. But then, just what it was I'd been expecting. Oh no. Oh no. Began to happen.
Oh yeah.
What?
You know.
Sorry, let me just make sure. Okay, streamer mode is on.
I've never been into talking very much, but you're different.
Stop. Stop.
That's when I thought this cat could get no gayer.
Usually I'd invite you back to my place, but in lieu of that letter being a bit of a thorn in my side.
Dow's. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
If you're that kind of girl,
I'm.
Give me.
I mean, that's a valid question.
I'm not sure that it really counts as fucking on the first date if you've already done it before.
Fuck. Let's go. Right now.
Careful, Jury, don't slip on yourself.
Good. Let's go somewhere you know well.
What are you talking about?
Ooh boy.
No.
Let's go to Hotel Bakudan. Let me reread that. Let's go to Hotel Bakudan.
After
Chef
calling
Dog about
the
to be
driver
the...
to the front of the bar, and both of us hurriedly rushing into the back seat, and we made our way to Hotel Bakudan. to enjoy each other's company. Once we got to the hotel, well... Hi, I'm Chef Dog!
Okay, Chef Dog coming in clutch once again.
Chef Dog coming in clutch, saving my channel from getting demonetized.
But you know you're gonna look at it later.
Probably. I don't think I'm gonna like that scene as much as, eating out
The other ones?
10 from underneath the desk.
Under desk support.
The desk support scene.
I know. I mean, there could be more as we go on. You never know.
There's... So 10 only had 2 sex scenes.
But 3 CGIs. This is
But
Dow's
3
second
CGIs. One of those, though, was of 10 burning breakfast.
Right. So I think this is Dow's second one.
This is Dow's second CGI.
Alright.
Was that something sinister was unfolding back at the Amarin mansion, and we'd only find out when it was too late. A few hours ago, a short distance ahead of Jiri and Dao. I suppose we never did get much of a chance to talk to each other. But, Hazuki... I don't understand. Why you allow Mirai to give you this kind of treatment? Who wants to be Hazuki?
I was Hazuki last time.
Doesn't it bother you? Well, actually, I know it does, but still.
Done. What am I supposed to do? I know you feel the same. With your mom in the line of work she's in and all. With Mirai, it's easier to endure it than it is to run away.
You ought to treat yourself with more respect, you know.
Nice
Never
Daria
know-
voice.
You never know who will miss you when you're gone. It's just what they do to get you back.
I guess that's true. Maybe it's just me, but this feels like she's leading on to something.
Renai Bakudan.
Do you want to keep playing Neri or call it here?
It has only been an hour. And so, after the
Okay.
events of last night came to a close, Dao and myself found ourselves in a car on the way to the Amarin mansion.
Hopefully you didn't break any beds in there.
I had an amazing time last night. Dao and myself were now sitting in the back seat of her driver's car, full of post-sex glow and that lovely honeymoon feeling that came with a crush realized. Dao looked slightly more disheveled than she usually did, but not in a bad way. She looked happy,
Right.
actually. The smile on her face wouldn't fade for anything. It was really cute to see such an accomplished, gorgeous mom doing something as innocent as being happy from such a feeling. And it was even better to know it was thanks to me.
Excited just thinking about it again.
I guess cuteness never lasted for too long in favor of how hot she was. Vroom vroom, vroom vroom, we're driving.
Stupid sexy arm dealer.
This idyllic mood wasn't going to last. Because a haunting sight befell us both as the car pulled up in front of the mansion.
Wait, what's going on?
Feeling Tao in a sudden state of alarm made my nerves feel on edge. I sat up straight along with her, looking out at where her eyes were peering. Tao?
Extreme close up.
Before the car had come to a full stop, Tao flung the door open and rushed up the pathway with her heels clicking against the concrete fast. Tao, wait, what's wrong?
The door, Jury, the front door. It's been left wide open.
My blood ran cold. I could tell that this wasn't the kind of open where someone was just leaving. From the way Tao was acting, she seemed to be under the impression that it had been unlocked all night. Shit!
Oh my god. Tanda! Please be okay.
The two of us rushed into the mansion with frenzied footsteps.
Tanda, answer me!
We waited for more than a few seconds, but no reply was coming. I suddenly got a very terrible sinking feeling about all of this. That letter and Tao's absence last night. Oh, shit. I'll check upstairs.
Okay. Oh my god.
Tao, keep it together. We'll find her.
You're right. Okay.
Kanda! You in here? I rushed upstairs to the second floor, but you could feel it in the air. The mansion itself was cold. There had been no life in here for some time. And to my mind, that could only mean two things. Either nobody had been here all night, or someone was dead. Shit! A million thoughts were racing through my mind, let alone how Tao must have felt. What had really happened? Who was responsible for this? They'd sent the letter, but there was no way Tao was going to be able to do anything about the business that fast. They must have been planning it all along. My heart thudded with both anger and anxiety. Then why tip your hand with the threat? I tried so many of the rooms on the upstairs, but to no avail. I ripped open closets, checked under beds, and looked anywhere and everywhere I could look. There was nothing, not a soul. Thankfully, that also probably meant nobody was dead, which would have been the worst outcome. Hey, Chance, let me give you a shout out. Shout out to this adorable rat. Go support Chance Nezumi.
Hi, John.
And weirdly,
Yeah, hey, Chance.
realizing that was the relief we needed.
Jury, no luck, I take it?
I'm doing well, Chance, apart from being really fucking sick. No, nobody's here.
You good, Neri?
Turning around angrily to the 4 security guards lined up sheepishly at the side of the door, Tao blew her lid.
What the fuck were you all doing? What am I even paying you for?
But Miss Amarin, nobody broke in last night.
Well, something happened. How else do you explain the front fucking door?
There were no suspicious figures on the premises, ma'am. We swear.
Phone call rings from Kanda. Oh, hey, Mom. Uh, I'm with. I'm with a friend. I'm with a friend
Oh
right
my
now.
god, Mary.
We didn't see a soul. Nothing got stolen and no alarms were set off.
Dao?
I said, damn it!
Dao slammed her hands down at the table at the side of the front door before she
Did I
noticed
just...
something waiting for her beneath the small bowl where you typically put car keys.
Huh?
Wait, what's this?
It's another note.
Dao Amari. We will be waiting for you to drop off 1 billion yen just outside of Akiyama Shrine. If you want to see your daughter alive again, follow our request. We will be here all night. Don't take too long.
All night? Fuck!
Dao turned to me in a frenzy. I could tell that guilt and fear were using big fangs to gnaw away inside her.
Hurry, let's go to the shrine, quickly.
Did I fucking call it?
You may
I
have
think you
called.
did.
But wait, what about the money?
Yeah, you're right.
Dao clutched her head.
I don't have that much of the premises, and I can't get that much quickly. Damn it! Okay, I got it. I'm going to call a friend, and then we're going to go.
All right. Dao raced over to the phone, and when I heard the name from her lips,
Be right. It's Sal. I need a favor.
I knew that this was going to be one hell of a trip. Dao made a couple more calls after the fact. She called Kanda's best friend, Kaori Kurosawa, for added help with finding her.
Let me get the voice ready for her.
I hadn't seen this beautiful girl since my first night in town, and I'd always meant to thank her for giving me the key card that night, even if I hadn't needed such a thing. She still looked just as beaten down by life as she did back then, too. But I also found out she was a popular hostess at a nearby bar called Blue Velvet, which sounded like a place she treasured.
Welcome
I do
to
want
the
to figure
Velvet
out what her
Room.
deal is, because we kind of spent time with her and Ron in Thames
Yeah,
route.
yeah. I like how so far the routes have interconnected.
Dao also called Ron, of all people, who I not only found out was the older sister of Kaori. I mean, that's usual standard visual novel dating sim fare. All the routes are connected. It was also pretty good in a fight, apparently. I guess because Ran was tough on the surface, not a lot of people wanted to mess with her. I seem to remember when I first met her, I thought she was a little intimidating too. But the most prominent figure along the car with us was the one Dao had called from the off.
This coward will feel the sting of my blade once we catch them.
And that was none other than Mirai Mishima, one woman you'd want on your side in a fight, for sure. Dao didn't say a word as the car chugged along. Her gaze spoke out of all the sadness she felt inside, without saying a word. All traces of relaxation and pleasure that she had felt last night may as well have now been dust in the wind. Yeah, so I don't think that third CG is going to be a sex scene.
I don't think
you
so
think it's
either.
gonna be a reunion?
She gets to meet her new stepmom. Holy shit. I'm in the same car as Mirai Mishima.
Look at Ron's face.
Yep. The eyes say, "Don't you fucking look at me," but inside, all I see is, "Somebody please hug me. I'm very emotionally damaged."
What do I
Somebody
do?
please hug. More like somebody please hug me. I'm terrified for my life right now.
Okay.
I'm sure
I-
Kanda
I'm
is
sure-
fine, Dao.
I'll let you do it.
Really.
Okay.
Please don't worry. Just went right into Ten's voice.
Calorie-chan. Thank you. But who the hell would want to do this to Kanda? She never causes trouble for anyone. The most I've ever seen that girl do is get mad at me when I do better than her at crane games. Oh god, my poor baby. Dao, where were you last night? I was at a love hotel with Jury.
And everybody just goes,
Uh.
"What?"
A hot prickle of embarrassment rushed up the back of my neck. So bluntly revealing what we were up to felt extremely exposing. Mirai raised an eyebrow.
Is that so? It's a recent development.
Mirai sighed through her nose, but otherwise she seemed mostly indifferent. Whether or not that was the truth, she didn't let it be seen. With Mirai Mishima's presence not only came terror, but also the resourcefulness that the queen of the Yakuza underworld could bring. She had a silver briefcase of the requested funds. I'd imagine as Dao needed them at short notice, Mirai knew she was good to pay it back. She just needed them in physical form right now. Kaori remained very quiet all the way to the shrine. Ron placed a hand on top of hers comfortingly. I could tell that Kaori had a lot of feelings about whatever was going on. I knew that Dao had called her because she was Kanda's best friend. Or maybe even something more. And all I could think of was how she must be just as worried as the rest of us, if not more so.
Typos. The typos screeched outside of the shrine.
The Tyrees screeched outside of the shrine. There was no time to waste. I knew both myself and Dao were feeling horribly guilty for what Kanda might have gone through while we were having the time of our lives. There was no way we could have known, but it still felt shitty. This feels climaxy. We might finish Dao's route tonight.
We get into the bright house. Kanda!
It had to say climax when she was on the screen, Harry.
Dao rushed out of the car. Dao-san! Kaori bit her lip as she watched her run up the shrine steps. Ran and Kaori hurried out of the car first, with Mirai and myself bringing up the rear. Damn it!
Keep a cool head, Kaido. Anything could
Kido.
be waiting for us up there. Sorry. Keep a cool head, Kido. Anything could be waiting for us up there. What about... Though, with how much of a haphazard job this seems to have been, I'm not too worried.
He's figured it out already.
Oh, Mirai-san. So cool. Maybe some of that Mishima ego was just what we needed right now. After a hurried walk through the woodlands that surrounded the shrine itself, a small group of us arrived. And when we got there...
Kanda, answer me!
At first, there was no response of anything.
Damn it, where are you?
All that we could hear was the birds singing up high in the trees and the wind rustling the leaves. Why is it that Akiyama Shrine is... Because this happened in Teru's route as well. Why is Akiyama Shrine always the site of a Yakuza standoff?
Yakuza's favorite tradition.
It was a very serene place. So being here for such a horrible reason felt extremely discordant.
Something feels off here, doesn't it?
Dow didn't answer, but I could tell she agreed. We all did.
Like what? I don't know. Like someone's watching us?
Ron, don't say things like that.
Rhonda!
Suddenly, with a cry through the conversation, Dow had spotted her. There on the shrine's bench was none other than Kanda Amari, lying flat on her back and completely unconscious.
Rhonda, are you okay?
Huh?
What was that?
Much to my relief, I wasn't the only one who noticed, but off in the distance, I saw a shadowy figure rushing away through the woodlands. Fuck, that's gotta be the person who did it!
No.
After them!
Oh, I guess I cut out, my bad.
Mirai and I tore through the woodlands to try and catch the mysterious figure. They had quite a big lead on us, though, and they were a speedy runner. How'd you like to be? Who wants to be? Well, I guess it depends on who the kidnapper is.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
They had quite a big lead on us, though, and they were a speedy
Even though
runner. We couldn't see who it was easily. They dressed in black from head to toe, and they were moving as though their life depended on it. They didn't even stay to collect the money, but I figured that if they saw our entourage, including Mirai Mishima, they knew better than to actually try attempting the exchange. There was no doubt in my mind that both Dao and Mirai would have killed them. Stop where you are.
Oh,
You cut out again. Stop.
I'm back. Stop where you are, now!
Yeah, I can do Mirai's voice. You're doing a lot of voices in this playthrough.
Sorry.
It's okay. Stop where you are. Now. Mirai's voice commanded through the woodland. The figure didn't stop. The branches whipped at our skin as we pushed through the overgrown outer area of the shrine, but even with all our determination, even with how my legs burned, we lost them. Little bastard. Damn it! Who the hell was that? Mirai grit her teeth. I knew that between the two of us, it was definitely her who was the most unused to losing. I don't know. I didn't recognize them from behind. My lungs felt like they were tearing as I tried to catch my breath. This whole thing is preposterous. Mirai stomped her foot in anger. What is going on? I had no idea, but I knew it wasn't good.
Oh, do you two have a guess?
Oh, Kanda, thank God you're okay.
Is she taller than her mom?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm taller than my mom, so... As we returned to the shrine area... Mom, I'm fine. Please, stop hugging me now.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Remember when, Kylisa said, I can take the daughter? And, we would all just sat silently waiting for her to read Kanda's lines, and she's like, oh no, that's not what I meant.
No, I was sitting in silence because I knew what she meant and I was busy smirking my ass off.
Dao let go of Kanda as she stood up, stretching just like a cat. What happened?
Honey, someone kidnapped you and left you here. That's what happened.
Kanda paused and turned to look at her mother. I had to hand it to her. She didn't seem intimidated at all by what had just happened to her.
You don't remember anything? Really?
Kanda shook her head and folded her arms as she looked down at the ground. One minute I was in my room. Next, I was here.
Did they drug you?
Ron! Ron winced as Kaori looked at her with disapproval.
Sorry, I don't mean to seem insensitive. I'm just trying to figure this out. We need to know what we're dealing with here, don't we?
Although Ron's method of going about this was too direct for mine and Kaori's taste, I couldn't help but agree with her. We needed to get to the bottom of this. Not just for Kanda's safety, but also for Dao's mental peace of mind. No, I feel fine. I don't believe I was drugged. Something must have lulled you to sleep, correct? It's not a simple job to get a fully grown individual out of a mansion when they're knocked out. I understand that, but I don't know what else you want me to say. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. I'm sorry. I don't know what it could have been. One moment I was on the phone to Kaori, and then after we hung up, I don't remember. I suppose I must have blacked out. Kinda.
What matters is that you're safe, Kanda. I'm so glad.
Dao couldn't resist hugging Kanda tightly again. Oh, Mom! Mom, come on! Not in front of all these people. Thank God. Wow, they didn't even take the money either.
This asshole. How dare they take my daughter for a ransom and then they forget the damn ransom? It's going to take a lot more than this disorganized fool to scare me out of my business. Cowards.
Dao tried to hug Kanda again, who promptly pushed her away with a soft shove.
Huh? Kanda?
It's going to take more than that? How much is it going to take to get you to stop? I was just kidnapped. I winced. Dao blinked in surprise.
Honey, what are you...
Ah! I can't believe you! What's the point in racing over here if you're just gonna make a judgment call to keep going? Who knows what could happen if there's a next time? To me or you?
That's...
Kanda, calm down. Calm down! I was almost just killed! You were in no danger. Everyone turns to look at Mirai, including Dao. What are you talking about? I mean, you were here all night, were you not? If the kidnapper had wanted to kill you, they would have done so already. Ugh. Despite everything, and despite that things had worked out okay, Kanda looked very upset.
And, I'm sorry, sweetie. That was rash of me to say. I just felt so worried and frustrated. I don't want to lose something that I've built up so much because someone is trying to bully us.
Dao's tone of voice sounded genuinely pained. It's fine. I understand. Come on, let's get you back to the mansion. No. Kanda interrupted all of us standing up, with Kaori and Dao looking at her the most in concern. Do you want to come back to our place?
You're always welcome.
It might be nice.
And,
Just for tonight. I don't really feel safe at home right now. Dao looked like that pained her above all else.
I understand.
Placing a hand on Dao's shoulder, I squeezed it tight as I looked at the woman I was falling so hard for. Even outside of a sexual capacity, I wanted to protect her from anything that would harm her, too. I didn't want any harm to come to Kanda either, of course, but Dao was the one who I was primarily concerned about, because I could tell how much this was eating her up inside. Okay, look. I think what we all need right now is a reset button. We all need to cool off a bit and think things through. Right? Indeed. I think we need to disperse and regroup when the time is correct. Maybe we've scared them off for good, but something tells me that it might not work out that simply. Oh God. Okay.
I think we should end at the next mirror. At the next mirror at Bakudan.
Yeah, I think I should too. Kanda, Ran, and Kaori gathered together, with Kanda looking over towards me and her mother.
Right.
See you tomorrow, Mom. And thanks for all of you coming to rescue me. I appreciate it.
Are you sure you don't want to lift, honey?
No, it's okay. I could do with walking this off. And I certainly need some space. That's not suspicious. Let's
Nope.
just meet up tomorrow. Dao's eyelids fluttered. All of this adrenaline that she'd held on to for the last few hours had nowhere to go. Konda was okay, but she was hurt in a different way. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna need to break after this. Emotional pain. Oh, God. Arya! Hey! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome.
Hi, folk.
Hello.
Yeah.
I feel bad
Hey,
because
guys.
I'm about to...
Neri's
How was
really
Cyberpunk?
sick.
Cyberpunk 2077, my beloved?
Yeah, how was your Cyberpunk stream, Arya? Go okay? Condo was fun. You did a bunch of gigs, mostly stealthy. Nice. I was not usually one for stealthy gigs. I was a kill everyone kind of Cyberpunk player. Also, Arya. Favorite romance option in Cyberpunk 2077. Go. There is one correct answer. It's easier for the enemies if they don't detect me. I think they understand. Spoken like a true merc. Yes, big booty Judy! Big booty Judy! Konda was okay, but she was hurt in a different way. Emotional pain was often far harder to repair than physical. Reluctantly sighing.
Right.
I was just about to end, too. Now I feel bad. Dow
You
forced
are
herself
sick,
to let go
Neri.
of the anxiety she felt, and Konda nodded curtly. See you later, then. It hadn't been a clean break. Kaori and Ran awkwardly exchanged glances, but I could tell that they were glad to be getting out of here, too. I just wanted to hold Dow in my arms and tell her everything was okay, but... Bye, everyone.
Yeah, see ya.
I guess until I could do that, we had to see this situation through. Konda nodded, and with a polite bow to myself and Mirai, Konda, Kaori, and Ran all vanished from the shrine down the steps. Dow watched on with a heavy heart. Dow?
Ugh.
Yeah, it didn't pick up. I took her hand in my own.
Ugh.
I took her hand in my own and squeezed it. It'll be okay.
Jury. Thank you, honey. You're very sweet.
Yeah.
I offered her the best smile I could. Well... Mirai turned to look towards the stairs that we'd all rushed up, before looking back at us with an expectant stare. I shall also take my leave. Where are you two headed? Oh, God.
There's a reason why I didn't want you doing her voice.
Neri?
Well, you kept cutting out!
It's
Are you
okay.
good?
It's okay. I got my internet fixed.
Are you offering us a ride, Mirai-san? Of course. I could do it less scratchy. You've proven your mettle to me today, Kido. You did not hesitate to jump in when the time called for it. I am impressed with you. Oh my. What an honor it was to hear that. Wow, thank you, Mishima-san. Mishima-sama? So, where to? Dow didn't say anything for a minute, which gave me the perfect opportunity to step in for both of us. Could you drop us off at my place? I can give your driver the directions.
Jury.
us. If Dao wanted to escape the thoughts of her world for a moment, it was time to invite her into mine instead.
Renai Bakudan.
So here's what I'm thinking, you guys. Keep in mind, I've never played this before. I think the person that was going to collect the money was Hazuki.
You think it's that's what I'm thinking. It's a collaboration between Kanda and Hazuki.
Because
But
I
then
do
why
remember
didn't-
in...
But then that wouldn't make
Well-
much sense, because why wouldn't Mirai recognize her own sister? Anyway,
No, you missed the intonation. She clearly does now know that it's Hazuki.
she does.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Alright, time for me to
Because-
read. Thank you
Alright.
for this, Mirai-chan. I really appreciate it.
Oh, are we still going?
We can end it there. I just wanted to read that because my brain was autisming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys think I should go to the next Renai Bakudan, or should I rest my voice?
Neri, you're hacking
Rest
up
your
along, honey.
Yeah, probably.
Because I do remember some dialogue with Hazuki where she mentions she's a fast runner.
That is true. Anyway,
And if they were the two that were arranged to be married, it's no far-fetched to say that they actually fell in love because of the situation.
mm-hmm.
So, it was lovely gaming with you, Neri.
It was lovely
And you
gaming
too,
with
LRB.
you too.
Yeah.
We are gonna hop off, find someone to raid, and then off stream, maybe we'll check out those,
Yep.
off stream. Anyway,
Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious.
let's see who is live. I kinda had an idea because I saw them online just now. Why don't I send y'all to the wonderful Papa Oddly, who's currently playing Look Outside. So everybody, I want you all to be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Be good to Papa Oddly and Papa Oddly's community. Thank you so much to Aria Starlight for the raid. Thank you to LRB and to Argent for joining me on this wonderful lesbian adventure. And as always,
You're always welcome.
be gay, do crime, and I will see you all next time.
Bye.
Later.